I hope you all had a great day today and are eager to see this ingrown toenail compilation. Enjoy!
Because of these deep grooves, and we're going to pull out some of this material. I'm just going to wiggle it. You don't want to pull. Just wiggle that stuff right out of there. Wipe it off. Wiggle. Oh, see, he's got some good sock fuzz stuck underneath there.
Today I want all of my viewers to tell me what your favorite kind of video that I make is, and what do you want to see more of so I can create the kind of videos you love. I want you to share this video and see if it can hit 100,000 in just 1 week, and if it does, I'm going to create videos of the top 3 viewer topics from your comments. So it is safe
to cut the toenail in the shape of the attachment point where the free edge meets the nail bed. If you cut the toenail square, there's too much nail plate that gets stuck on stuff. So we're just going to carefully mimic or mirror the shape. Right there. So now you can see all of that built up skin really good, and now we can get that fuzz out of there too. So this is just layers and layers of dead skin that was trying to protect the area from that nail plate digging in his skin. And again, don't dig. You just insert your instrument and then just kind of wiggle it and ease it underneath. See that little lip right there? We got to get that out. You never want to hurt somebody or cause inflammation. It'll be a little bit tender for them anyway, just because of the pressure of the layers pressing into the skin. Let's see if we can grab a hold of that and wiggle it out. There we go. So no wonder it's a little tender, right? Because that is what he had stuck down in his sidewall. So if you can prevent that from building up in there by just rubbing that area and then dripping a little bit of cuticle oil down in your sidewall, you'll save yourself a lot of discomfort in the long run. Let's do this side. Now see this orange coloration? That's like perspiration, skin cells. And I get to feature my new file. This is a stainless steel nail file. It's a diamond stainless steel nail file that can be easily sanitized at home, so you can reuse it. That'll be on my online store. Another thing that you can do with these areas is file them. File that skin right off. And this is a really soft file, but it's diamond grit, so it works really well. All of my clients say that they prefer the feeling over this than the grit that's on the nail files. It does feel good, doesn't it?
Usually when I run my cuticle pusher down the sidewall of someone's nails, the tip slips right down and into the nail groove and I can get out dead skin. But when I run the tip of this cuticle pusher down this side of the nail, all I feel is a hard piece of nail. So I lift the edge of the toenail and I can see that her nail wall isn't into the nail groove. It's like flipped up. So I think that it's just her nail, but then when I slide my ingrown sidewall lifter down into the groove, to the left of the nail, I still feel this hard piece of nail. So I'm questioning, is it a double toenail?
I think you've got like
or
sometimes people have a double toenail.
Is it her
on their
toenail
pinky nail.
folded outwards?
I think you might have one on your big toe.
What is that?
It's when a little teeny tiny sliver of a toenail grows right next to the toenail. Because like this is all hard. See, that's part of the nail plate. It's just the nail plate's kind of, instead of going straight down, it goes down and then it's starting to curl back up. And so instead of going down into the nail groove, it's pressing against all of this skin.
We're gonna have to cut your foot off.
No, using that cuticle oil should keep the cuticle soft, so, or the skin soft, so when the nail grows up, it'll go back down in there.
So we'll just have to cut your toe off.
This is really hard down in here too, though.
I know when I first took the toe out of the water, this whole area looked really red, almost like it could have been bleeding, but it's red because there's a piece of toenail right on top of that. It's hard as a rock. All of that is pressing into the skin and it's just making it really red. So I'm going to try to lift this out, and in a minute you're going to see a really cool drill bit that I have that served perfectly for this problem.
Does that feel okay? I'm just going to,
She's not going to try.
I'll smooth it here. See how it just feels smooth?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to get a little bit of this really hard stuff out of here to make a little bit more room for the toenail.
Today I want all of my viewers to tell me what your favorite kind of video that I make is, and what do you want to see more of so I can create the kind of videos you love. I want you to share this video and see if it can hit 100,000 in just 1 week, and if it does, I'm going to create videos of the top 3 viewer topics from your comments.
If it's not bothering you, there's just nothing that we should do or could do. She said it won't, it really won't.
It might look like I didn't cut this toenail all the way over to the edge, but I did. I even thought I didn't when it wouldn't come out but it is just stuck in the skin. You'll
It
see in a
does.
second.
She said then we'll look at it, but she said I don't want to do any more to your foot than than needs to be done.
Right.
Now this is where you do not want to grab it and pull as hard as you can. It is grown down into that skin and it is adhered. And if I were to pull this hard, it would tear the skin and it would cause her to bleed. It's been embedded in there for so long that when I do remove it, it's probably going to be tender and maybe a little bit red.
Yeah,
So I'm
'cause when
going
you
to
have
use
them
the cuticle
straightened,
remover
you
again
can't
to try
grip
to
really
dissolve
well.
that skin so we can gently
Yeah.
remove it and do it a little bit at a time.
Let that soak for a minute.
The rain is just pouring straight down. It's not making a sound. It's just like somebody cut open the sky and it just it's so crazy.
I see that you've worn your hair curly
Well,
today too, like mine. I was
yeah.
like, yep, I'm not trying
There's
to
no
straighten
way.
this mess.
Plus, I can't blow dry my hair with my.
As I'm editing, I'm
Yeah.
thinking, hurry up, get to the point, get all that skin out of there. But I'm just doing the cuticle work using this cuticle pusher because I have to give that cuticle remover a little bit of time to get that skin all soggy so it's not so stuck and embedded down into her skin.
So I actually haven't had a pedicure since probably the last time I went into the podiatrist, which was either late November or December. I can't remember. I just do it myself, but I don't really.
Right.
After the video, I hope you all visit my online store where all the professional tools I am using are available. And we have been working hard negotiating with the post office for better shipping rates for you all, and they have been very helpful. So if you have been waiting to order, now is the time because the rates are better.
What do they do now? I mean, I have to believe most teachers, use technology. Are there computers in the room, or do kids bring their own pretty much anyway?
They have chrome carts,
Okay, yeah.
and then they.
Oh my gosh, this piece of skin is so tricky and it's driving me crazy, and I end up actually cutting the toenail a little bit shorter just so I can get in there a little bit better and just a little bit.
It's just so interesting. It used to be the only equipment we would purchase is, things for physically impaired kids. And then I can remember when we got the first request for what do they call this computer? It's like some miracle thing that costs about $10,000. But it really, we had this
For just one computer?
Yeah, but it was for a student who was completely physically impaired, and yet she intellectually was a very bright little. So it all works with breath and.
Oh wow. It's not. I got it to open on a Chromebook. They're like, oh, your drive's corrupted. No, it's not. It's the software. And I went and picked it back up. Wasted $180. And sat at home. It probably took me.
Have her sort of look everything that's gone on and try to figure out where I go next. Maybe something going on in my neural pathways. And she, you know, when we finally agreed, she said, I just, you know, feel like we've tried all the different tricks that I have and you're not seeing any change at all. She said, I just, you know, you can certainly keep coming, you know, but I wasn't feeling like any burning, you know.
Right.
Really? And, you know,
Makes you hold still for an hour.
I am not an alternative medicine person anyway, which I think, you know, like Kathy's very much into that, she and John, and, you know. But I did try everything before a surgery, so.
Yes.
Anyway.
To say you gave it your best shot.
I did. That's exactly right. And
Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my channel. You can visit my social media sites to follow and interact, and I would really appreciate it so much if you would click that share button and share your favorite videos to help me grow my channel. Here are some other great video suggestions for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.